morning and welcome to a work day in my life. Of course, the first step of every day needs to be coffee. I've been having a lot of fun making my coffee recently. I've actually added a few new steps that have been making it a little bit more interesting, so I'll show you guys what I've been doing. I think I have mastered the art of the caramel drizzle. Doing this makes me feel like a Starbucks barista, and it's so fun. And it's just an extra little step that makes your entire coffee experience in the morning feel a little bit more professional, I guess. Watch and learn, ladies, watch and learn. Come on. That looks really good. Like, that looks professional. And now we need ice. Lots of ice. It has been almost a year since whipped coffee became a trend, which means it's been almost a year since I have started making whipped coffee pretty much every single morning. The trend never really died in my life, and I really enjoy it. But as of recently, I've been trying something different, and I've just been making espresso shots. I've still been using instant espresso because it is what's most convenient for me right now, although we do have an espresso machine that I should learn how to use. But I've been really liking making my coffee this way. I think it's really good. Arriba, abajo, al centro, para dentro. Welcome back to yet another work day in my life. I'm so happy that you guys are here. My name's Danny. If you are new here and you haven't seen any of my videos, I'm so happy that you decided to click on this one today. And for those of you who don't already know, I work a 9-to-5 job in tech. I live in New York, but I am currently working remotely. But soon enough, this year, I will be commuting into the office, and then hopefully come September, I will be living in the city full time. We are going to kick this video off with a Trader Joe's haul. That way you can get a sense for what I eat during a full work week rather than just one day. But if you're not into it, that's totally fine. You can skip to this time right here to cut to breakfast. But if you are into it, let's just get it started. So, kicking it off, we of course had to get the Tuscan pan bread. This is one of my favorite things that Trader Joe sells. This thing is absolutely incredible, especially with avocado toast. If you haven't already tried it, make sure to do so and let me know what you think. And then we also decided to try the San Francisco sourdough bread. I saw this in somebody else's video. I want to say it was Brooke Michio, but she was raving about it. So figured we could try this as well. We needed some eggs in the house, so we got some of these. Of course, the buffalo chicken dip, a crowd favorite. Everybody and their mother is obsessed with this, and my family included. It's absolutely amazing. We got some different types of cheese. We got Gruyere, Brie, and Manchego. These are usually the three that we go to most frequently. Another new thing that I decided to try today is the acai bowl. They have this in the frozen section, and I heard that it's kind of good. Hello, we have a visitor. I heard that it was kind of good, so I figured I could try this out, but I only got one of them. And then for this, and then also for the future, I got some coconut flakes because these are just a good snack on their own. I think that they're so tasty. Another new thing that we decided to try is the burrata, prosciutto, and arugula flatbread. On so many different forums and blogs, people say that this is in the top 5 best products that Trader Joe sells. So of course I wanted to try it out. Of course, I had to get some avocados. These are the teeny tiny avocados, which I just think are so freaking cute. And then, of course, had to get the spinach dip because it's so good. I love getting these things. It's like a little cheese and salami set. I snack on these all the time during work. And then finally, we needed a refill of the garlic salt. So that's the haul. For breakfast today and pretty much every day, I like to have avocado toast, but much like my coffee, I've added a few new steps recently that make me very happy. So I figured I could just run through the ingredients that I'm gonna put on it first. That way you guys don't have any questions. So obviously it's going to be avocado, crazy, revolutionary. I'm also gonna make an egg to put on there. The bread that I'm using is the Tuscan pan bread that I just showed you guys in the haul. And then on top, that's where it gets a lot of fun. So as for seasoning, I always use the everything but the bagel seasoning. This is not a hot take, it's absolutely amazing. And then to dress it up a little bit more, of course, always have to use some olive oil. And I like things spicy. Pretty much every meal that I make has a little bit of spice on there. So I like to incorporate 2 different things. Of course, the tried and true is Texas Pete hot sauce. Love this thing and tastes really good on avocado toast. But recently I've been putting less of that and more of the Trader Joe's chili onion crunch dressing. I don't even know what you can call this. It's basically an olive oil based thing that you can put on top of pretty much anything. I've put it on avocado toast, pasta, apparently it's very good on burrata. I don't know, it's a very versatile item, but I love it on avocado toast, so this is the last and final ingredient. So let's do it. I've seen this thing on TikTok that apparently if you just drop the egg right in the pan, then it cracks perfectly, but I'm always too nervous to try that because I do not want shells in my eggs. So we're gonna do it the normal way. Because I am the definition of an early riser, I still have quite a bit of time before I have to log into work, which is good. I mean, it requires me to wake up very, very early, but I like moments like this because now that I finished my breakfast, I can come up here and drink my coffee and listen to the newest episode of Girls Gotta Eat. It only feels right. Girls Gotta Eat, we're talking about eating, you know, I'm so funny. So as I listen to this, I'm going to be making a dent in my coffee, but as I do so, it's of course very important to hydrate as you caffeinate, or more important, to hydrate before you caffeinate. I don't really know how much water I drink on a daily basis. I have these tall glasses that I just refill periodically as I need to, and I find that especially on days where I have really big meetings, it's probably because I get nervous, but my mouth gets dry and I just chug water like it's nobody's business.
It's the return of the... Oh, wait, no, wait, you're kidding. We didn't just say what I think we did. You want to talk about politics, Chicago shit, rock shit? Start dancing.
3 o'clock p.m. and it is time for me to eat some lunch. I would be lying if I said that I ate lunch every single day. I know that I should, and it's very, very important to continue feeding your body throughout the day, but sometimes I'm not hungry for it, and then more often than not, I have trouble finding time for lunch. But I have been trying to make an effort more recently to at least pick at something during lunchtime because I find that it definitely makes me feel better throughout the rest of the day and it keeps my energy up. So for lunch today, we are whipping out the air fryer. This thing is fucking huge, and I have some frozen meals from Trader Joe's that I like making in the air fryer, and I think today's choice is going to be, where are you? The mini chicken tacos. These things take maximum 8 minutes to make in the air fryer, and what I normally do is I'll make like 6 or 7 of them because they're small, but they can be kind of filling if you make enough of them. They look like this, and I always have some chips and salsa with it on the side. Also, in case it wasn't already clear, I never claimed to be a health queen. I have never really eaten all that healthy in my life, and it would be so wrong of me to make a video like this and preach to you how to cut calories and like do all this crazy shit where I just like simply do not do that. I want to keep this as realistic as possible with you guys, and I know that at least some of you, I hope all of you, will appreciate the authenticity. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 8. And that's the meal. I'm missing one because I already ate it, but of course with a little bit of hot sauce on the side per usual, and it looks really good. One thing I've been trying my best to do is not eat lunch at my desk. Obviously, it's not always possible to do that because I have work that I need to do and whatnot, but it does feel nice to be able to step away from my desk every so often and be able to sit in a different location in my house. And for today, it was the kitchen. But now I have to go back upstairs and get back to work. But before I do, this always seems to be my routine. We always have candy in this kitchen. It doesn't matter what kind, there's always something that you can find in this kitchen. And as of right now, we have Dove milk chocolates with caramel inside. Some of my personal favorites. So this is gonna be my dessert, and now we go back upstairs to work. Cute! Some delicious sushi for dinner. Normally what I order, at least from this place that I've been ordering from recently, is a California tempura roll, which is exactly what it sounds like, a California roll, but then tempura'd, and it just makes it a little bit more fun. And then an order of crispy rice, and now that that's out of the way, I ate that so freaking quickly because it is 7:54 and The Bachelor starts at 8 o'clock. Of course, you guys know the drill. If you're not new here, I pretty much always watch The Bachelor with my best friend Amanda, and tonight I'm going up to her house. So I just threw on a sweatshirt sweatshirt now that I'm done with work, and maybe I'll grab a snack before I go, but I don't know what I want.
Serena P, Jasenia, MJ, and Victoria.
I'm not toxic.
And you won't believe what they have to say.
That is going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did and you watched to the end, I want you guys to comment down below one thing that you like about yourself. It could be physically, it could be personality-wise, it doesn't matter, but I want to hear it, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!